Alright, so today we're working with pale mist. This week the color to support us is pale mist. You might think that's kind of an odd color. It's not really a color, is it? It's more like a texture. Okay, so what we're going to do, yeah, I can see some of you are there. Yeah, it's great. The wind is in full force right now. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wind. So let us drop down and just shift gears into our deepest knowing place and invite in all the wisdom that's available to us. Just holding the silence for a moment together. And the silence can help you see through the pale mists. So we're going to begin by opening directions. We're going to thank the spirits of the East for their support and their love as we work together today. Feel those loving presences supporting you and moving to the south. We're going to thank the spirits of the south for their love and their support as we work today. And we thank the spirits of the west. Place of the setting sun, we thank the spirits of the west for their love and their support today. We thank the spirits of north for their love and their support as we were today. Okay, and now we thank the spirits of the lower world, the power animals, those beautiful allies and teachers. We thank them for their love and support as we work today. I'm just enjoying them very much. I could sit here half an hour with them, but we've got to move on now to the middle world spirits. We thank the spirits of the place where you are. We thank the elements as well. The sun, the fire, the waters, the wind, and the earth herself. And the birds. And the tree. I have to show you her. And the nature spirit. Yeah, we thank them for their love and support as we work together. And we thank our true self for showing up, because we are in the world spirits. We thank yourself for being here, being part of this, sharing. We thank the uploads, teachers, angels, saints, colours, gurus, the sages of the ages, all the ascended masters, the angelic, the archangelic. We thank all of them. We thank the colour masters. And all the enlightened teachers who have helped us. So many teachings to enjoy being a human on earth and awaken. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here we are together now. I see Pete there. Hi, Pete. I can see Sophia was here. So people are dropping in and out with internet connections. What I'm going to say now is I'm going to talk a little bit about pale mist and the gift of the teaching of pale mist. So it's kind of a hazy day today, in and out. Pale mists come in our life when we are something which wants to be revealed. There's something which we need to be made conscious of. And perhaps changes are happening, and we'd rather not see those changes. We'd rather pretend that everything is okay as it is, and if we just carry on, it'll be all right. But actually, you know something has already shifted. But maybe you're a little bit attached, and you're in denial. Maybe you don't want to see something. Maybe it's an old way of being, of doing things. Maybe there are friendships that you've outgrown. Maybe it's some personal dietary habit that isn't serving you, but somehow you feel like you need to hang on to something that just really isn't supportive and helpful to you. You've created this smoke screen. The mist has come over, and there's an illusion that it's okay. So I want to say we're going to have a little journey for this one, and the pale mist wants to help you tenderly see what it is that you're avoiding seeing, what you don't want to face. And mist is very soft. You know, it can be like a cloaking device. It can come over something, and then you can't really quite see what it is through the mist. Maybe it's there, maybe it's not. But now with this pale mist time, the master and mistress pale mist, they want to give you healing and help you see. Just gonna sit. So, excuse me, there is something that we need to see, and we may be having a hard time seeing it. I'm feeling quite emotional right now because I've been tuning into the crossing of Hank Wesselman. So maybe my pale mist energy right now is kind of going, you know, Hank is a wonderful light in this world. He's been a great teacher of shamanism, and he's created a beautiful book called Spirit Walker Trilogy, 3 stories, and he's been a great teacher and support and light for many. And I've loved his books. I haven't worked with him directly myself, but I know of him, and I'm very fond of his written words. And so he passed yesterday, and so I just would like to honor and take a moment just to tune into, I don't know if you guys know him, just to feel into your own heart about loved, cherished people crossing, and just, you know, we don't, maybe the pale mist is we don't want to let them go, or honor the fact that you know, it's, people have their time, and you know, the veils, the mists lift and they leave, and then the mists close down again. But I feel like for me, all the love that people generate when they're alive, all the kindness they share, all the help and support they give to others. Hi. We cross, and the light that we generate lights our path to the next stage. And so with love in my heart, I'm seeing that path is, I can just see it clearly illuminated when someone generates that much love. So honor the love in your heart that you feel for loved ones or people that you've lost. Just for a moment here, I'm just going to allow myself to feel that feeling, you know, and not pull the mist over it and say, hey, everything's fine, I'm not feeling that. No, I am, and gratitude arises. And behind that feeling is gratitude for the teachings and the sharing and the love. Okay, so the pale mist is a really tricky color. Sometimes if you're rocked on it, as I have been numerous times, I have danced with this ray. Sometimes I'm rocked on it and I'm not seeing what's right in front of me because I don't want to. And then I see it and then boom, the rock cracks. And then I'm like, okay, I wasn't letting go of something. I was trying to hold on to some illusion of safety or security or happiness that actually wasn't really there. So we're going to do a little journey now. We're going to ask pale mist to show you something in your life that you need to embrace. And this is like, think of a mother embracing a child. You know, you're embracing a part of yourself that doesn't want to see something. And you may or may not see it in this journey, but you can be tender with yourself and soft. Mist isn't hard. Mist kind of just covers stuff. It makes it hard to see. So go into the pale mist and ask pale mist, like, show me what I need to see. And then just embrace the thing. Even if the mist is around it and you can't see it, really try to use all your senses. Feel the mist, feel the cool mist, and feel the wind blowing the mist and be able to see the thing you need to see. Something that's happening in your life, or something you need to pay more attention to right now, or something you just need to sit with and be with and not avoid. So pale mist shows us what we're avoiding. When you're in harmony with pale mist and aligned, when you're rocked on pale mist, you lie to yourself. You create this illusion of separation and you just don't see the thing. So let us go now to meet pale mist and to ask the pale mist, the color ray, teacher, angel, master, mistress, pale mist, please show me what I need to be seeing right now, what I need to embrace in my life, and help me to see it, and help me to have compassion for myself and give myself the love and care. Whatever is frightening me, not allowing me to see, help me to understand myself and have compassion and love for myself and tenderly embrace that which needs to be embraced right now. Ask Pale Mist for a blessing before you leave. Okay. It's lovely to see friends. It's lovely to see you here. It's kind of a personal thing to share what your blind spot. But maybe if you feel open and you feel able to share, it'd be lovely to see any of the messages or hints or the textures or the feelings of how you feel with the Pale Mist Ray and the support and love that you did receive. It would be great to share that, or the blessing, or how Pale Mist gave you that blessing. I feel like Pale Mist. I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes out here, so I'm itching my feet. Pale Mist embraced me, and told me to remember my true self, and to remember, to value ourselves, and to honor and treasure yourself. So, it's so easy, in the time of COVID things, which these are the colors to support the rays, to help us to combat all the mental stress and be more proactive and life-affirming and positive and lift ourselves up out of the kind of fear-mongering that's going on. It's to affirm that life. And the Pale Mist's there this week to help us to be more affirmative. So if you were given a hint or a clue to attend to something, please attend to that for your own self-care and your own self-love. And the wind, it's amazing. As soon as we started journeying, the wind kicked in, and now the wind is kicking in again. So please enjoy the element. It feels the wind blows away the mists, when the mists are there. When I'm in England, I feel the mists sometimes, like the mists of Avalon. You can see the mists are covering the road, and as you move through, then suddenly the mist lifts, like the veils are lifted, and then you can see the horizon again, and you can see the landscape properly, and the mists are very sacred. I feel very embraced by the element of mist when the water is rolling in the air. I feel hugged by mist. I feel supported. And so, if you're having a hard time with something, you might want to just go and be with the pale mists and feel that soft embrace of the elements. And then when the wind lifts the mist and all becomes clear again, then absorb whatever you need to absorb, see what you need to see. But, be tender with yourself. And it's okay to be in the mist sometimes. The wind is agreeing, and be kind. Be kind to yourself and enjoy the beautiful pale mist energy. Sometimes the mysteries need to be veiled and need to be cloaked in the mists. And sometimes the veils need to lift. It's not always a bad thing. So, working with the mists, seeing what you need to see this week, and being tender with yourself. Also, kind if it's been painful to see things. Okay, much love, much thanks. It's great to see you, Deirdre, as well. I love it when you send me a little message and I see that you're there. If you feel any of these talks are helpful to other people, please do, share with friends. I'm not doing advertising and stuff. I haven't. So if you feel like, then if it gets shared, it's sort of more visible to more people. But I don't care. If you're meant to find this, you find it. If your heart is telling you to share it, you share it. I'm fine with that. So I just feel there's energy drawing us down and in. And so coming and resting in your silence and peace. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you guys later. Tonight we're doing the Colour Athenaeum, and we've got some really rocking colors. We're working with chemical white, the alchemist energy. We're working with barbarous red, transforming angers into like vitality and life force energy. We're also working with sunset orange, letting go. So you might be feeling those energies this week. The major alchemy of that enlightenment's happening. It's great to see you too. So, you know, enjoy the colors and nourish yourself. Take great care, and because you're a beautiful being. So, much love. Okay, bye for now.